Hi everybody, just making another video. I know the topic lately has been a bit on NASA, but you know, when I woke up, it was actually 9/11. I'd never, and my friend Gary says it to me, that the reason that people can't wake up is that when they look out, they wouldn't treat the world like that, so they cannot believe these people would do these things to us. But they do, don't they? And so they're stuck. For me, the awakening thing was 9/11, and then looking at NASA, and then Flat Earth came along. So I get to Flat Earth, rah, and then basically I went and opened up a different channel called the Unscrambled Channel, and there I started off, this case happened, and it just caught my attention. And this woman had died, and she was pregnant, and her husband did it, and the children were murdered, and they were put in these gas tanks, and I was like, why are you being so horrible to this person? The short version of that is that over months I broke the case down, and so many things were wrong with it, just like this. The footage was like this. And at the end of it I realised the police, the courts, the judges, the media, the politics, prisons, did I say prisons? All these people were involved. And that was just this case. So imagine what they're doing to us. It's NASA, it's the politics, it's all of it. And this is why I break the footage down. And some of it's not nice, and sometimes I hate doing it. And then I might be jumping up in the background going hot potatoes, because you capture it. Because part of me being a nice person is I wouldn't do this kind of stuff at all. So it's hard for me to, and I'm an empath, to realise that this is what they're doing to us. But even just, there's so many things I want to say. Looking at this video, in here, you've got the shadows of what the water will do, there, for instance. So when his finger is in the water, why isn't his finger doing it? Look at the shape of his finger. It's got a really weird looking finger. And his finger is not in this. It looks more like an octopus right there. But what it was coming across all the irregularities in NASA, first of all, was a big thing I did. Because I like the truth, and I say all along, because I've had some, over the years, over the last 3 years, I've had some quite nasty messages. And the messages were, oh, you're such an idiot. But what I did was, I went to one of these places, and they were showing that the only way you can find the problems is to slow the footage down. Now loads of people, oh, you idiot, it's all to do with this and the pixels and that, and that's what they say to me. But the people who were looking up deepfake, they said they just cannot cover up the mistakes. They're mistakes now because they've done stuff to the footage, but they can't actually cover it quite up. So when you slow it down, even if it's just for a few frames, you'll find that mistake. And that's like when you play it one way, you did one thing, and you play it another way and something else was happening. Amy noticed that as well, and you only notice this when you actually do research and slow it down and do all these things to it. But this one blew my mind. It was one of my earlier videos, and I was looking at this bubble of water thinking, well, that doesn't look real. And the goddamn thing turned into a penguin. Now, the bit that upsets me for everyone is that they say your consciousness, we just keep going. everything goes in and out and around and about. But you have a subconscious. Your subconscious, even if your consciousness doesn't see it, your subconsciousness does. And these images which they're putting on our televisions, on, you know, wherever they're doing them, they go into your subconscious. So you might not even know what reason why you feel half the things you do. It's because you've been programmed through these screens. So why would a globule of water turn into a penguin? Anyway, let's watch the video. I'm not talking now. Please leave your comments below.
You gotta see my face if you can take it down. You're gonna see my name written on the song. You're gonna find my kiss written on his lips. 'Cause all I feel I got it, it's already mine. I'm not the one who let myself be careless. I never thought that I would get to cry for you. But fuck it, I'm tired to run. 'Cause I don't know what is right or true. But what if I lose my mind to say the word? I bury down all my cry. My skin bleed every time. And what if I lose my mind? And what if I lose my mind? My skin bleed lose my mind. Lose my mind. You also gotta find my picture and a frame. And also hear that when he sleeps he calls my name. He likes to bite the lips, to touch your fingertips. But you will never know it as I am the one. I guess I'm never gonna catch the last ride. The one that was supposed to take me back to you. But fuck it, I'm done. I'm tired of running. 'Cause I don't know what is right or true. But what if I lose my mind to say the word? I bury down all You also gotta find my picture in a frame. And also he that when he sleeps he